The sacredness of all creation. My world felt chaotic, a mix of good days and bad. I was always quick to praise God for a perfect sunset or a surprise success, but just as quick to complain when the rain ruined my plans or a minor setback threw a wrench in my day. I saw these things as separate events, disconnected from any grand design. Then I heard the message about the sacredness of all creation. I'd never considered that every single thing, from the highest heavens to the smallest hair, wasn't just something, but was in some relation to God. It wasn't about things being good or bad in themselves, but about them belonging to Him. This revelation felt like a deep breath of fresh air, a shift in perspective I hadn't known I needed. The next message was even more humbling. Murmuring at creation is murmuring at God. I saw myself clearly in those words. My impatience with traffic, my frustration with the weather, I wasn't just grumbling about circumstances, I was repining at God, who is the sole Lord and Governor of them all. My complaints were a quiet rebellion against His providence. I found the true path forward. It wasn't enough to thank God when I liked what He was doing. It is no more an act of piety than to believe only what you see is an act of faith. True gratitude must be universal. It must be a surrender of my own self-will, a recognition of God's wisdom even when I don't understand the reasons for the calamities and sufferings. In that moment, I let go. I chose to receive this truth by faith, not as a feeling but as an act of will. I chose to see my life not as a series of random events, but as a sacred landscape governed by a loving God. And in that choice, I found a deep, abiding peace I had never known before.